Hey folks, girls are taking the ice, getting ready for this exhibition game against the Soo Pee Wee U13A Mrs. B's team. Here live at the NCC in Sault Ste. Marie. Fans starting to pile in. You know what? It's this mic picks up pretty good. Just me. Last time I wanted to know. Down to Toronto. One week, hopefully I'll be in Toronto already.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Not on the road.
Yeah, we should be there by that time.
Yeah. A little bit of lack of music here today because Sheena's not here. She's out of town. Her son. Girls get ready here. Opening face-off. Sadie Plaskett out here with Piper Finn, Lucy Labby, Lila Duplanty, and Mackenzie Moran back on B. Natalie Sainmore net. Mrs. B's gets a handle of this puck. They get it into the Greyhound zone right away, but Greyhounds a nice breakout here. Gonna chase this one down. Finn's on top of this one as that puck sits on some fresh ice there. Evie DiLorenzi charging in off the bench here. Coming in, keeping that one in. Now Mrs. B is going to come up over the line. Dump that one in. Right wide of St. Moore's net. Bounces out in front, but Spina's there to knock it into a better spot. Now Piper Finn, that one goes back to the point. Shot on net. Comes over. DiLorenzi picks that one up. Short pass over to Levesque. Can't handle that one, though, as Mrs. B's just dumps that one right back in here, and Spina collects this puck behind her own net. And pass up to Base. Base trying to get it. Blocked, though, by Rosenbrook. He's got some line at net. He's going to get a shot there on St. Moore, but that goes wide of the net. Good chance here. First chance of the game there by Mrs. B's, but shoots that one wide of the net. Chapman's now going to try to pick this up. get this one out if they can. Misses that pass over. Base is going to chase this one down. Oh, Levesque almost breaks up that one. It's got some slick ice here. Chapman getting a shot off. Big save there, though. That puck loose over. Pollock finds it in her skates, tips that one up forward. Layla Perry's going to chase this one. Can't get it. Goes on the sideboards here. Mrs. B's going to just try to get it out of their zone. They can't get it, though, as the D retreats. Goes behind the net, backhands it over to the other side. Pollock steps up on the line here to keep that one in. Lexi Finn takes her spot and keeps that one in. Now McLean coming around. Puck on her stick. Getting driven over. Centers that one over. Perry was there, but that puck jumped up. Couldn't find it. Now Perry's got it, though. Perry's making a move. Gets a shot off through the goaltender. Good pad save. That one goes up and over. Pollock now trying to keep that one in. Goes through her skates. Pollock grabs that backhand, pushes that one forward here. Perry goes onside. She's got 3 defenders to beat. Shot high. Shoulder save there. Ooh, I forgot to start my time here as we got 7 minutes, and I'll start it right now. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. App wasn't working last game. I didn't have to worry about the time and the period and everything. I got to remember to do that. D to D, Morin. Over to Ponte, pushing that one up for Finn. Finn, oh, nice pass over to Labby. Labby, fresh in front of the net, shot on. Another save by the goaltender. Plaskett comes around now. Plaskett with the puck on her stick, moving it, puts it through the legs. Good move by Sadie Plaskett. Going around, getting helped out there by Labby, but they pop that stick off, put it over onto the other end here. Barsanti now picks that one up, driving into the corner here. Can get this puck on the other end. Ponte picks that up off of her stick, though, turns, chips that around. Piper Finn on the sideboard here. Finn can't handle that puck. It gets pushed over. Now Morin grabs that, backhanded. Over for DePlante. DePlante up to Labby. Labby finding Plaskett. Plaskett. Puck jumps up off of her stick. Oh, almost gets through, though. As they go by. Now, Mrs. B's, Coletti grabs that. Coletti, puck on her stick, pushes it over to the side. Spina coming over. DeLuzio grabs that at the line. Di Lorenzi marching up the ice, trying to break out. Does not get it out of the zone, though. Goes back to Di Lorenzi. Pushes that one far over for Base. Base, who fell but got right back up to grab that puck. Driving up the sideboard here. Looking. Mrs. Bees tries to reverse that, but it's stopped there by Peyton Levesque. They finally get it out into the neutral zone here with Spina gathering that puck up, sending a nice pass over to Peyton Levesque. Levesque getting the shot off. Another save by the goaltender. Shoulder came up. Chapman now. She'll get a shot. Goaltender smothers that one up. Nally's been good here. I'll fix my time up with 5 minutes and 17 seconds left. Play in this first period. Greyhounds getting the majority of the chances. Mrs. B's coming out early, but not being able to capitalize quick, and haven't really got a shot on St. Amour in a little bit. So Greyhounds win that, get a quick shot on. Covered up, though. Chapman on the draw. One base, gets to the point. It's over. Tries to go deep. There's going to be a breakaway here. Rosenbrook comes up. Shot on St. Amour. Big save. Stops that breakaway. Bails out her defense. Now, Levesque grabs that one, pushes it up for Chapman. Chapman's got some space. It's moving. Chapman, tries to send one over for Levesque. Just a step behind. DePlante stepping up, pushing that one over. Now DePlante again. Able to keep that one in. Greyhounds are going to go for a change, though. And Mrs. B's just selects to just push this one up. Now Mackenzie Morin coming out of her own zone here. Nice pass over to McLean. McLean's got some ice ahead of her. Gains the blue line. Streaking around. She's got some room here. Goes around the net, though. Looking for it. Layla Perry Trying to center that, looking for Lexi Finn, does not get through. Finn's going to grab this on the sideboards. Perry now is going to have a chance with the shot. On net, puts that one right in the breadbasket of the goaltender. Good play by the Greyhounds there to open up, create some space. Get a nice look at the net there. But McNally stands tall. Another save there. Perry goes back to the point. Sent right back to her by DiLorenzi. Perry, puck on her stick again. Muscles that one forward. Finn pushes that down with her foot towards the stick, but can't handle it. Now Mrs. B's going to come up here. Captain Mrs. B's trying to go around Spina. Grandinetti gets stopped. Now Barsanti comes in, tries to push through towards the net. If she can, goes backhand, puck goes through. Can't get it though. McLean now trying to battle. Get some help there by Spina and Finn on the sideboards. Goes through, puck now on the blue line. McLean chips that one forward, looking to get it. Goes through her though. Grandinetti picking that one up. Puck chipped off. Greyhounds push that one into the neutral zone. Floats down towards Mrs. B's end here. As they gather that puck up and look for a breakout. Streaking up. Some speed across. Push, puck now. Played in the neutral zone here. McLaughlin comes back, gets this one. Lifts her head up. Looks for a pass. That's broken up there by Seabrook. Picked up by Mrs. B's. Long shot onto Sainamore. Deflects that one over into the corner. Polnuck chipping that one over. Sideboards here. Plaskett grabbing it. Plaskett sending a nice pass up. Saw Finn, but that pass was broken up again. Another good stick there by the Mrs. B's players. Lucy Labby back to Polnuck. Polnuck surveying the situation. Sends it back up the boards there to Labby. Labby gets knocked over in front of the boards. Now Seabrook's going to come up. Takes a long shot on Sainamore, wide of her net. Just under 2 minutes here to play in the first period. Still scoreless. Try to work that up. Labby lifts the stick, tries to make some space. Tries to get through, but can't. There's one defender back. Mrs. B is now counteracting, getting a shot. That's blocked by DePlanty. Going over with Chapman now, speeding towards his puck. Gets beaten out there by Deluzio. Point. Tipped up for base. Looking over, goes back to DePlanty. DePlanty making some room. Trying to look for base. Bothered there, but that puck comes out. Turnover, long shot. Sainamore tracks that one, gloves that one down. Minute 9 here, play in the first period. A lot of action so far, a good game. Chapman on the draw. Loses that, but base comes in to help her out. Chapman now behind her own net. She'll skate it. Nice long pass over to Peyton Levesque. Levesque trying to drive up, go around the defender if she can. She's got a step. She gets there. Puts a shot on net. Oh, gets through. Deflected off by the goaltender. Saved. Peyton Levesque grabs it again, though. Puck on her stick. She's coming by. Sends a backhand over. She's got a couple players in the slot there. The base going to try to control this if she can. Pushed up. Levesque tries to turn and get a shot off. Can't. Puck getting clogged up here. Peyton Levesque, though, dumps that one down. Goes for a line change. 20 seconds left here in the period. Mrs. B is going to try for one last push here in the first period if they can. Myers moves over to the blue line, dumps that one in. Try to pick it up on the other side. DePlanty's there. Puck squirts out. Lexi Finn grabs it, goes around her own net. 5 seconds left here in the first period. McLean looking for Perry. Perry. They're going to run out of time, though. The buzzer is not working as the time ran out. And the ref finally saw it. And there goes the buzzer, about 20 seconds too late. Those were tied up here in the first period. A good end-to-end action here. We'll be back here the second period. Back here for second period action. Goaltender switching nets. Letty on the draw here. Finn wins that one back. Spina puts that hard up the boards there. Goes off of the referee. McLean picks it up though. Keeps pushing it through. Now McLean looking, finds Perry. Oh, deflected in front there. Perry would have had a tap in if that one got through. Now Clutty picks that one up. Chips that one up to a winger. Driving up the side here. Back behind the net. Deluzio pushes that one up to Perry. Perry loses that puck. Back here, Spina on the sideboard. Chips off the high board. Shot from the point. Nice solid hard shot from the point there. Now Finn picks it up. Tries to get that one through. Little Perry reaches back, slows it down, grabs it on the other end. Try to make a move, finds a shot. Deflected off of the defender's stick. Up high into the netting. The whistle will get called here. Greyhounds will switch lines here for an offensive zone faceoff. Going. Mrs. B is able to push that up into the zone. Can't get any possession though. There's Greyhounds all over them. Plaskett, puck on her stick, loses it though. Piper Finn's there to push it back up. Robbie coming in hard. Trying to push that one into a scoring area. Deflects off of the net though. Now Finn on the sideboards here. Gets tripped up. Stands up. Puck still under her there. It goes back. Plaskett. But Mrs. Bees will pick that one up. Try to get it. It's Paulnuck. Defends this one well. A little bit of confusion here, though, as that puck goes towards St. Amour's net. Far on the side. Her stick gets hung up there. She loses her stick. Paulnuck giving her stick. Not paying attention. They send one sliding on the ice. St. Amour without her stick. Mrs. B is going to go up by a goal here. The unfortunate event, St. Amour's stick gets caught up on the player going across the net, and then Paulnuck trying to give her stick. As she looked away, the puck came in. Slid under her. Mrs. B's up 1-0 now. Greyhounds down by a goal. Gonna be looking for a little bit of offense here if they can. Chapman carries that puck through over the blue line. Chapman making a move. Losing that puck though. She had it on the doorstep. Panchuk now trying to pass that, centering that one over. Doesn't get it. Warren will come back for this one. She turns, pushes that one up, over to Chapman. Gallo will pick this one up at the point, putting it forward. Mrs. B's in the slot, sending that shot in. Goes wide of the net though. Another one, high slot. Shot over, blocked there by Chapman. We'll go and retrieve this puck on her own. Push that one though, loose puck over. Ooh, Levesque takes a hit there. Used to have given them out. Might have been more of a friendly fire collision though. The Greyhounds having some trouble getting this puck out of their zone. Now they do into the neutral zone, but Mrs. B is just going to try to get it right back in. Chapman sends that pass over, broken up though. Trying to chip that up. His hand chuck's now going to come through. Move it, gets the pass over. Mrs. B is coming around, looking to open up for a shot. Greyhounds in trouble again. Puck stuck in their zone. Chip this one up the board. That one goes back over for Morin. Morin backhands that one to her D partner, DePlante. DePlante now looking up. Finds it. Nice pass over to Lexi Finn. Lexi Finn. Oh, looking for Perry, but Perry was offside. You're not calling it, though. Trying for that stretch pass. Perry is about a foot offside there. That puck goes through now. Di Lorenzi picking it up. Shot on net. It's driven off by the side by McNally. Battle on the sideboard here. Two Hounds in here. They fall on that puck and it's going to get whistled down. 5 minutes, 51 seconds in the second period. Greyhounds down by 1 goal. Off of a bit of a confusion play there. Mrs. B's capitalized to get that goal. That one over. Di Lorenzi's there to push that one back up now. And once again, she gets that one up to Perry. Perry gets the shot off. Oh, shot on. Good save by the goaltender. Low pad save. Di Lorenzi pushes that one up towards Finn. Finn looking. Shoves that one over. Tries to get into the slot. Di Lorenzi once again grabs that on the line. Piper Finn trying to send that one over for his sister. It's broken up. Finn comes in hard. Push that one over for Perry. Perry, oh, Finn's on the shot. And gets knocked over. Perry wasn't quite set for that shot as now Mrs. B's dumps that one in. They'll pull the old dump and chase here. We're halfway through this game in the second period. Di Lorenzi now coming up the ice, sending a nice pass over. Can't be handled by Plaskett though. The Finn's on her, bothering her. Finn gets that puck off. All effort there by Piper Finn. Stopping that play in the neutral zone. Mrs. Bees will get it up and Di Lorenzi will have to come back for it. She goes. It's up into a dangerous spot. Pass over to Finn. Finn reaches. A little bit ahead of her though. Now Spina comes back. Spina shoves that one up over. Now Plaskett dancing around, turning, looking. Puck still on her stick. Puts that one in. Bobby's going to have to go for this one back here. She's got the puck on her stick now. Trips it over. The Plaskett can't get it. She tried to kick that one to her forehand. That puck jumps up now. Goes in deep over behind St. Amour's net. Polnutt comes around. Chipped over onto the point there. Base going to try to grab that. Can't get it as Mrs. Bees dumps that in behind the goal line. Driving that puck up over. Polnutt will grab that. She gets helped by Plaskett here. Plaskett sends a nice backhand pass over to Labby. Center ice. Labby up to Riley Base. Base trying to go through the defender. Can't. Now Plaskett's going to try, or Labby's going to get it this other end. Takes an elbow to the back of the head there. No call. Mrs. B's going to drive through now up into the neutral zone. Making a move. Going to make another one. Long shot on St. Amour. Gloves that one down. No problem. She tracks that one all the way from the blue line with her glove. 3 minutes, 16 seconds left here in the second period. Greyhounds down by a goal, 1-0. Chapman's line comes out here. Chapman wins that one. Horn picks it up, changes direction, goes back to the point. Chapman will now grab that. She makes a move. She's got some speed. Pass it to Levesque. Peyton Levesque moving up. making some room. Oh, good shoulder save again by the goaltender. Levesque had the spot she wanted to score. Now Base grabs that one. Base will shoot this one wide of the net. Chapman going back, grabbing it. Chapman pushing that one over. Can't get it. Base on the other end. Pushing that one through if she can. Base looking. It's in the skates. Goes up over for Morin. Moving over here. Now Hanchuk's going to grab this. DePlanty back. Tries to cut him towards the inside. Sends a pass. Can't. Quebec will try to get this one. Chipping that one around. Going deep over. Will not make the icing line though. Quebec, or as McLean was there. Deflects up off of her stick. Whistle called. We get a face-off outside of Mrs. B's zone here. Final 2 minutes of this period. Greyhounds still looking for the first goal. Back over to DiLorenzi. Passes that one over to Spina. Puts that one in deep. Now McLean coming in. Oh, big shot. Goaltender square once again. Push that one up over. That one goes up into the bench though. It goes off of Base's cage. Puck dropped. Pushed around. Lorenzi steps off the line. The shot in. Doesn't make it there though. Defender grabs it. Greyhounds creating some confusion. Finn gets tripped up. Puck goes under her. Sophie McLean trying to grab that one. Working hard. Perry now grabs that. Turns. Looking, trying to get a shot off. Can't. So there's a lot of players there, but Finn's got this one. She tries to get through, but can't. Mrs. B is just happy just to get that one out, relieve some pressure here. So now DiLorenzi comes around, pushes that one up over. Coletti gets in there and pushes that one in deep. Spina gets that one, reverses it over. Piper Finn's there, chips that one up. Nice pass by Finn. Looking, Plaskett. Oh, didn't know that person was back checking. She had Perry on the side there. Shot goes over. Stopped by the goaltender there. So we're down the last minute here in the second period. Greyhounds hunting for that first goal. Puck dropped. Goes back to the point. McLaughlin grabs that. Shot on. Hard one. Loved by the goaltender, McNally. Making another nice save. Keeping this game. 1 goal. Puck drop once again. Mrs. B sends that one back again. McLaughlin. Deja vu sends that one on the goaltender once again. We're running with 34 seconds left here, so I'm also going to stop my clock here to try to sync it up for everybody. Mrs. B's will try to get this one out of the zone if they can, but Finn makes a move. Piper Finn shot on. What an opportunity there. Piper Finn shot on, but right to the goaltender who was square to that, right into her bread basket. So I think she's starting to get into the head of the Soo Greyhounds here. Plaskett picking that one up. She's going to take a long shot on, deflected over. Pushed up over here. Polnick will grab that one. Put that one back in deep. The waning seconds here of the second period. Bobby gets that on her stick. Maybe one last chance here. Buzzer goes off this time, though. In the second period. Greyhounds finding themselves down by 1 goal. Still can't solve this goaltender. We'll be back here shortly for the third period. Should be a good one. Chapman's line out here. Take this opening drop. Monte goes, turns, backhand over to Levesque. Levesque up to Chapman. Chapman, puck on her stick, looking over to base. Oh, I was watching there. A little bit ahead of her. Couldn't find that one. That one goes through the slot again. Morin falling. Base getting back there. Gather that puck up. Monte will shove that one up. Rosenberg grabbing it though. Shot onto Sainamore. Jumps off her stick, but she reaches out to cover that one up. Nullifying any chances. Drop here, back over to Sainamore. Goes straight forward, but she'll just cover that one up again. Let the girls reset. Get another drop here. Goes over into the slot here. McLean's going to pick this one up. March through the zone. Trying to get a step here on Gallo. She tries to push through. It's a puck knocked off her stick as Mr. B's going to come back. Lila DePonte's there with a good stick. Nice defensive play. Levesque pushes that one over to Chapman. Chapman now getting covered. Takes a shot. Dropped out of the goaltender's glove. Now Mrs. B's coming back the other end here. They got some numbers. On Spina, curl and drag. Sainamore, pad save over. Deflects that one into the corner. Point shot coming in. Sainamore gloves that one. Drops down. Another save by Sainamore. Back over behind her. Confusion. That one jumps up over into the slot. Mrs. B is extending their lead to 2. A lot of confusion there around Sainamore. Made the first, second, possibly third save. Couldn't handle it though. It gets chopped up. Falls into the blue paint, and Mrs. B's forwards there just to knock it in. Spina looking for the long pass over to Perry. Makes it through. Perry. Blue line. A bit of a gamble there. Now Perry's going to come back with it once again. Back to the point. De Lorenzi pushes that one in deep. Finn's going to grab this on the other end. Pokes it over for McLean. McLean behind the net. Can't find it. Runs through. Perry's there to pick it up though. Finn's going to try to grab this one. The puck sitting behind the net here for a while. Goes over Perry. Trying to pick that one up. Dead puck just sitting on the sideboards here as Greyhounds just trying to create some offense here, but Mrs. B is doing a good job just keeping that puck over into the far zones. Now Perry turning. She's looking, tries to get a shot off. Can't get it. Perry again. Now shot. Oh, that one goes in. There's Perry with a bullet. It's her 4th goal in 2 games. Hope Mom is watching. That was a beauty shot by Layla Perry. Keeping that one under the bar. Greyhounds cut this lead in half. Long shot over. Sainamore. Can't glove that one. Does not handle that one well. As it jumps out. Mrs. B's regains their lead. Greyhounds just getting a little bit of momentum there, but Mrs. B's marching down, getting a shot on net. Sainamore can't handle it cleanly. Rebound sitting out there, chipped over her pad into the net. Greyhounds are going to have to get back at it again, down by 2 goals after cutting the lead in half. But only seconds later. Oh! Mrs. B's again coming up with some numbers. Try to grab that. McLaughlin pushed over into the corner, though. Something goes through. Sainamore again. Puck comes in. She covers this one up, though. So I'll run the time down there a little bit. Puck dropped here. Goes back from Morin. Morin puts a circle around her own net. Turns around. Gets that pass over. Base looking for a long one over to Levesque. Chapman finding this one. Chapman beating one. Chapman coming in for a second one. Shot on net. Goaltender square to it, though. Chapman makes her way up the ice. Puts a shot. McNally was square to that one once again. Puck drop, back to the point. Morin sends that one in deep. Chapman's going to grab this one. Push that one over, base on the sideboards here. Still lots of time here. 6 minutes, 7 seconds left for the Greyhounds. Try to work at this. McNally is hot today, and the goals are going to come. They're not going to be easy. So now, look at this. Oh! Peyton Levesque moves in, gets a shot. It goes wide and high of the net. Now Chapman, puck on her stick. Pushes this one over to Di Lorenzi. Di Lorenzi up for Levesque. This line's going to go off for a change now. Finn's line comes on. Lexi Finn goes hard on the forecheck. Pass grabbed over by Perry. Perry chipping that one over herself. Trying to get that one on her stick. McLean can't handle it, though. McLean now on the forecheck. Good stick. That one's going to be called here for an offside. So that puck jumped out, came back in. 5 minutes, 16 seconds left here in this game. Greyhounds find themselves in a 2-goal hole. Puck drop, Spina pushing that one over. Can't handle it. Oh, McLean almost getting something there. Spina putting that one over. Mrs. B's forward is there to break it up, though. The Greyhounds are going to get this puck in deep. Mrs. B's will try to rim that one around. Can't. Greyhounds look to gain some possession here. Push that one back. They have Di Lorenzi putting that one in towards the net. Lexi Finn tried for a deflection. Nice pass up. Finn. Just trying to edge that one over. Perry gets onside as Finn's got some room now. She's going to go. She's trying to get that puck to her forehand, but she was covered. Goes back over for Di Lorenzi. Shot on net. Wide. Piper Finn now on the sideboard. She'll shove that one up. Her sister helping her out here. Lexi Finn battling. Mrs. Bees comes up with it, though. Rims that one around. Di Lorenzi's over there to grab it. It's backed up by Perry. Di Lorenzi now battling on the sideboard. She jumps up with the puck on her stick. See what she can do with it. And a lot of board play here. That one will go over. That one's behind Barsanti. Spina will grab this one and shove that one up. So the Greyhounds will now complete the line change as Plaskett and Labby come out. The defense comes out, and Mrs. B's driving up here. Grandinetti with a lot of speed. Eventually, they'll poke off of his stick. Plaskett gets that one up for Piper Finn. Finn up for Labby. Labby trying to get that one through. She almost does. The defender just goes back to grab that. Almost a golden opportunity there for Lucy Labby. Good stick by the defender, though. As they circle around. Trying to push this one forward. Plaskett's going to grab this on the other end. Puck's a little bit too far ahead. She gets checked off of that. Push that one up. McLaughlin. Back over. Finn on the side. Puts a shot on. Puck sitting there. Plaskett was tied up. A puck almost. Oh! McLaughlin had a wide open net there. Went wide. See her dad here, can't believe it. She sends another one on. Should have did a slap shot, eh, Dave? Greyhounds getting about as close as they possibly can. Looking like that puck almost crossed the line. Got shoved out, and then the open net. Now Pollock's going to grab this. Sainmore leaves it for her. Only 2 minutes left here, Greyhounds. Chapman makes a move. She'll get a shot on. Deflected down. Saved Levesque. Another one bobbles up over the net. Greyhounds just looking for a bounce. Can't find it though. Now Levesque once again. Trying to muscle through. Gets knocked off there by Macy DeLuzio. Good defense there by Macy DeLuzio. Gets that puck. Shoved up. Jumps over behind Morin. As we're under 2 minutes here to play. Conte will go back to get this. Hand check bothering her. Now Rosebrook. He's got it. It's going to take a pass over. Sainmore's there for a stop. Big save there by Sainmore. Keeping this one a 2-goal game. Now Chapman backhands that one up for Levesque. Levesque looking. Pushing this one over for Base. Base. She's got wheels. Let's see what she can do. She cuts to the inside. As there's a whistle there. I think we're going to get a penalty. Our first penalty called. Minute 11. Looks like hand check. Number 6 for Mrs. Bees is going to go to the box for at least the remainder of this game. Unless the Greyhounds can capitalize here on a power play goal. Oh, I don't have my power play thing here. It's okay. Greyhounds got a man advantage though. So McLean grabs that one on the sideboard. Driving up behind the goal line. Nice centering pass there for Piper Finn. Cannot convert though. Or Lexi Finn, sorry. Lexi Finn trying to drive that one through. McLean now. Gonna get that one over. Gets it over. Finds Finn. Finn gets knocked off. Perry trying to get the shot. Can't. 40 seconds left here. Switch the defenders up here. Polnuck and DiLorenzi coming on for this power play. Goes back to Polnuck. She's got a shot from back here. No, she can't handle it though. Goes over. DiLorenzi grabbing it. Pushing that one in. These are going to be able to dump this one down. 30 seconds left. No icing. Polnuck will have to go back. Coletti on top of her. Playing now. Skate this one up. Push that one over for Perry. Perry grabs that one at the blue line. Perry makes a move. Perry gets a shot. Gets it through. Perry with another goal. That one bumbles over top of the goaltender. Might be too late though. We've got a 3-2 game here now. Only 10 seconds left here on the board. 12-minute period would have been nice, huh? Foskett comes up. One final push. Trying to get that one through. Mrs. Bees now will be happy just to dump this one down deep. As this one goes. We'll get the win here, 3-2 against the Greyhounds. I know, there's a few...
What do you think? Is Tuesday right? No,
Tuesday's at the mill.
I was thinking maybe there's going to be a lesson in there.
Yeah, Greyhounds with a bit of sloppy play there, but... pushed back and almost came back, and that'll be it for now. The next game will be Sunday. Another home exhibition game here against the U12 AA. See everybody there.